With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones to make Anambra shine. With our sweat and blood, every breath of our life.
You mentioned something about flooding, and the past season, of course, there was a bit of that. How are you planning to reach the riverine areas and the remote areas that are affected by the floods?
Yes, in my ministry, during the flooding, we set some engineers, some consultants to go and look at how these roads were, how these environments were during the flood. So based on that, we are going to do our design based on what we saw, the data we collected.
Okay.
And the assurance we are giving that the flooding, especially around Oka, we were going around, even the bridges, the cover that we are taking, we were going around. And we've engaged contractors. If you go to the cover that there was a fatality behind the governor's lodge during the flood, we've engaged very soon as one book. We'll engage a contractor, McMose. Is going to clear that channel because the major issue we had in Anambra was blockage of water channels.
Right.
National water channels were blocked. So there's one we call Sakamori. If you are going to Obiano on it, Sakamori was blocked and it was causing a lot of havoc. A consultant has finished work and the contractor has been engaged. So we are hoping that it won't be like this again in Anambra State. The governor, in his wisdom, we are planning ahead, and with an engineer as head of this ministry, I think we are going to get it right.
So let's shift gears a little bit to a similar situation. Erosion is one major problem that Anambra State also has, and considering a lot of the roads that are badly affected, what is your office and especially this administration doing to contain the problem?
Yeah, thank you very much. Anambra State is one state that is prone to erosion due to the fact that we have alluvial soils. It's natural.
Right.
And this governor is doing very, very well. Erosion is Anambra State is supposed to declare an environmental and erosion disaster area because as of today we have over 1,000 active erosion sites. But we are doing our best. World Bank they are doing with Numa, but the governor, in his wisdom, we are working. Remember that Umo's road was cut off. Anambra State will fix the road. If you go to Ubo, Aba road was cut off. Anambra State we on it. So the governor, we are doing the much we can, but we are calling on federal government to come to our aid. Because if not for the prudence, the way our governor manages finances, that would have been a very bad thing for us. But we have plan. Okay. One plan we have in my ministry that Anambra State has raised a design review committee because we found out that one major thing is poor discharge of our drains from our roads. It causes erosion. Right. So this design review committee, their major task is to make sure that drains are properly discharged to natural water channels, and we are doing that.
So the Federal Ministry of Works have been responsive to these concerns as well.
Yeah, they have, but as only I want some more because when we have more than 1,000 and they're intervening in less than 5, I don't think it's making an impact. So we want them to intervene more.
Right. There's another concern that the Anambra are saying that there's a bit of lopsidedness and favoritism when it comes to the roads that get selected for construction and maintenance. What do you have to say about that?
No, it's not correct. Okay. We are doing as much as possible to be equitable in distribution. Okay. You know the governor is in Anambra North. And right. He's from Anambra North. Yes. And Anambra North, in what we have today, is the least in number. They are the least in number. So if we are to be that where some people are favored, it's Anambra North that would have been favored. And unfortunately, Anambra State, they are the people that have the riverine areas. Right. Where the governor is his local government and his town in particular. They were ravaged by the past flood. There is no single road. There are places in Anambra North before his coming that have never experienced third road in their life. It is this administration that is giving them that. South and Central, we are doing very well. But the important thing that, like 2017, 2018, we awarded about 72 projects.
Wow.
2017, 2018, 74. And in the north, it was 30. In the south, 22. And in the central, 22. And we are awarding more in the south and in the center. So I think that we don't look at faces. At the need be is what we do.
Right.
If anybody that needs a road, we do. This our governor is a wonderful man. He's a governor that wants the best from everybody. He normally tells us, go to your ministry, you are the governor in your ministry.
Right.
Go to your department, you are the governor. You are. So there's delegation of powers and duties are given to people. You are given free hand, provided you are doing it the right way.
Right.
Thank you.
And there's obviously a database, because I heard you calling out the numbers. So it's also great to know that these roads, there's a database of some sort and a process of selecting the roads that need the most attention.
Yeah, we're selecting road, we follow the process.
Right.
And like I told you, as the need be. Like now the water level has gone down. The riverine areas in the Anambra North, part of Anambra Central and part of the South, because they equally face, some part of Ihiala face the flood. In Anambra South, the Anambra North, Oka North, they face the flood. And the entire Anambra East and West, entire Anambra West was taken over. So after this thing, we are going back. Our contractors, they've all gone back. The governor has paid them and they are back to site. Because they are back to work. They are back, and seriously back to work. And you can see in the past few days, the governor has been going around on scheduled visits. Our governor goes to site without notice to make sure that the contract. And fortunately for us, any time has gone so, people are working, and Anambra people are happy.
I'm very happy to be here. When this thing happened, when this road was cut off a few days back, I saw it on the social media, and we were worried. We quickly deployed the Anambra Road Maintenance Agency to come and do some palliative work and be in a position to stop the road expanding. The gully on the road expanding. But they've been able to stabilize that. They've confirmed what the problem was, that water was going under the culvert instead of going through the culvert. So they are trying to resolve that. So I'm happy that this place has been stabilized. By tomorrow now, vehicles will start passing here while they continue doing their work. This is Umuawulu. It's a popular Nibo Road, Umuawulu. This is a very popular route that people fly. What is important is the speed with which we responded. The speed is important. And we are intervening in over 15 sites already. And we're still paying some contractors and still doing these kinds of work. And we still haven't received our reimbursement from the federal government. So these are challenges that we have, but we keep working. Because really it's working and you people are happy. Well done.
With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only